and Wilder out first. We're playing the St. Cloud Crush. We are, as I understand it, moved up to the middle division. Couple key points here in this tournament. It's not instant offsides. There is delayed offsides, as well as you can ice on penalties. Again, we got Jackson Carter and Skyler on defense. Corbin is playing up as a forward. And Adriel is in net. Nice save by Adriel. New line in. We've got Carter for his first go with Jobkin. And then we got Ruder, Nyberg, and Wilson as forwards. St. Cloud Crush with the puck. Shot on, save. Definitely putting the pressure on the Yeti early. Crush win the face-off, send it back in deep. Robin goes after it. Carter's out front to pick the puck, and Harold gets it out of the zone. Crush move it up. Send it in for a dump and chase. Yeti are just trying to look to get their feet. Back to the defense. Michael coming out as a forward. Carter sends it across. Harold's not quite there. Finishing the forward line change. We got Michael, Gunny, and Pax. Pax is wearing number 8. The number 8 jersey. Doesn't quite get it out of the zone. Jensen Glover's in there for his first shift along with Jobkin on the defense. Alex is going to try to send it around, and Michael's going to try to chip it over and out. Jensen gets it in. Pax is going in, takes a shot, deflection. Crusher able to get it out. Gabe Sin in on defense. Nice takeaway there. And the puck squirts out to Pax. Pax is going to try to bring it around. They're going to get a line change in there. They got Corbin again and Wilder Davey out there. Shot on save by Adriel. Nice save. Crusher kind of controlling the zone. Nice takeaway by Grant, but nobody's there to take the puck. Into the point, shot. Another save by Adriel. Grant avoids the check, takes out the Crush player, but nice save by Adriel there. Adriel's definitely getting his work in early here. Corbin gets it out. And Crush are going to bring it right back in. Shot and save. Yeti coming out a little flat so far. We got Will, Harold, and Mason as the forwards. Skyler and Jackson Carter on defense. Will's able to take the puck and chip it up to Harold. Oh, not quite to Harold. St. Cloud sends it back in. Shot wide. Crush right now have all of the momentum. They are definitely intense in the offensive zone. Yeti are going to have to pick it up or this is going to get ugly. Ruder's got the puck. He's working out of the zone. Taken away by the defense. Harold takes it, tries to put a shot on net. Harold's starting to match some of the energy of the Crush. Another save by Adriel. Ooh, off the post and all right, we got Pax, Michael, and Gunny on the forwards, Carter and Alex on defense. Shot high, might have been a deflection. Crush control the puck in the zone. Nice takeaway by Michael. Chips it out of the zone. Pax takes him down. Going to get it Carter with a shot and a goal. Carter with a rifle off the goalie's left shoulder. Definitely something the Yeti needed on that one. Crush win the face off and put it in deep. Their big boy number 18 gets pinned on the boards. Crush are able to get the puck out. It's going to come out of the zone. They're going to gather. Yeti's starting to pick up the intensity a little bit. Nice defensive play by Alex. Crush on the change, gives that Yeti time to work the puck around. Carter's still out there. You got Grant, Corbin, and Wilder playing forward. And Alex back there with Carter on defense. Grant chips it out. I'm going to get a line change. Wilson Nyberg out on the ice with Grant. Puck's going to stop. We're going to wave off the icing. Will's going to put it in. Ooh. Carter throws it in all the way around. Jensen and Gabe are in on defense. The puck goes in. You got Jensen and Will chasing. And the puck pops out of the zone. Harold's taken down and cross-checked. No call. The previous game, they weren't calling really anything, so... And the puck pops back out.
Come on, Michael, get it. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, he's still fighting for the puck to keep control. Watch the pinch.
Come on, keep it in there.
And St. Cloud's able to get the puck back out of his zone. Gunny with the puck. Easy save made by Adriel. We're going to get a line change here. We got Wilder, Grant, and Corbin. Corbin playing a little forward this weekend. Got Alex and Carter on defense. St. Cloud wins the face-off. No shot. Tries to send it in, and Adriel's going to cover. (1-1) with 5:44 left in the first. St. Cloud sends it in, and another save by Adriel. St. Cloud fans on it, but we couldn't quite capitalize. Two-on-two. Shot goes wide. Puck right up the middle. Another great save by Adriel. Puck tossed into the corner. Wilder and Alex are there. Chip it out to Grant. He's got Corbin on the wing. Loses it though. He got a little excited about the space. And Adriel's going to cover. I think Adriel's got about 45 saves so far. We got Reuter, Nyberg, and Harold in. I'm pretty sure St. Cloud's won every single face-off so far. Tries to jam it in the corner. Oh. Two really unfortunate goals there. Both of those are unnecessary. But they kept stabbing at it, and nobody was taking them off the puck. Put St. Cloud up 2-1 with 4:31 left in the first. Reuter, Wilson, and Nyberg. Jensen and Gabe are out on defense. Yeti winning the puck back. Puck sent
Go after
in.
him!
And that's offside. All right, we got Gunny, Pax, and Michael. Out there, we got Jensen and Gabe on defense. And that's going to be an icing. 3:44 left in the first. 2-1 St. Cloud. Yeti really haven't got started yet. Got, I think, one shot on net and one goal. So Pax, Michael, and Gunny. Jackson, Carter, and Skyler now on defense. St. Cloud sends it in. Puck's tipped over. Jackson's able to get control of the puck and send it up to Gunny. Gunny in, puts a shot on. Goes in to retrieve it in the corner, over skates it. And St. Cloud's moving back up the ice. Nice chip away from Jax. Although he sent it right back and saved by Hill. Yeti are just a little too slap happy right now and not physical enough. Need to really step it up here if they want to stay in this game. St. Cloud wins it back. Alex over in the corner. Puck's taken away and Grant starts to move up the ice. Sends it over to Wilder. Two fighting for it in the corner. Corbin's there, looks up the middle, does not get it out though. Nice defensive play there by Glovik. St. Cloud's going to kind of just try to jam it in front again. And Adriel covers. All right, back in play, we got Will, Harold, and Mason with Carter and Alex. Puck swung forward. Jobkin with the puck, sends it up to Will. Will dumps it in on net. Goalie's going to cover. Minute 31 to go in the first. Jensen popping out on ice with Carter. Carter throws one in, it's deflected wide. Harold's there, puts a move on. Bit of a scramble shot. Blocked by the defense. Puck's taken away. Jensen sends it in and then starts to chase. Puck's back in. St. Cloud with control. They're kind of slapping it around. Reuter's got the puck. Puts a shot on wide. Harold over, tries to send it across to Jensen, but shot high by the Crush. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Backhand save, 13 seconds to go. We're just kind of letting him stand in the crease there almost. Puck is out, 4 seconds. That's going to do it for the period. Nice rundown by Harold. Two to one. Move into the second period. All periods are stop periods. They don't record shots on net, but I'm guessing we better outshot there probably 18 to 4. It's just a guess, but it's probably pretty close. All right, here we go.
Hey, keep it up, Adriel.
All right, second period's getting started. We're going to start off with Pax at center. Again, we're in number 8. If you got a TV big enough to see that. Gunny and Michael rounding out the wings. Got Skylar and Jackson Carter back on defense. Yeti control the puck. It's chipped out to Michael. A little bit of a scrum down there. Puck comes out and Skylar sends it out of the zone. Nice chip off the boards. Gunny chasing. Skylar across to Jackson. Jackson chips it out to Michael. Michael tries to send it up along the boards, but just misses the plexiglass. Full line change. Grant, Corbin, and Wilder for the forwards. Alex and Carter on defense. Wilder wins the face-off. He's got Corbin to move into the net. Shot straight into the goalie. Save. It's not a bad shot if it's lower off the blocker. St. Cloud wins the face-off. Corbin's over there with the puck, though. Yeti trying to pick up the offensive pressure a little bit here. St. Cloud breaking out, though. Icing's waved off. And Carter comes out of it. Chips it up to Wilder. Carter moving in on the left. Corbin on the right. Got Grant in on center. Oh, he turned. Come on, you got to see that turn, ref. That was a bullshit call. All right, we got Harold and Mason out for the forwards. Jensen and Gabe Sin for defense. We got a 2-minute kill here. 12:48 left in the second. Again, you can ice. St. Cloud trying to get fancy.
Okay, come on.
Oh. Mason got a little excited there. Gets the puck out of his zone. Harold staying pretty aggressive on the St. Cloud player. He's going to fire a shot in. Rebounds. Nice save by Adriel and clear. Another shot in low. Gabe sends the defender down to the offense player to the ground. And Mason's got the puck. Mason gets a shot off. He's just going to pin it down there, try to kill a little bit more of that penalty. Starts trying to work back down the ice. Will jumped in on offense now. And Will's able to get the puck out of the zone. Will's just playing a great job being a man-child there. St. Cloud sends it back in. Got 10 seconds left in the penalty. Shot wide off the post. Send another shot in nice and low, deflection high, and that's going to allow the Yeti to regroup there. They're going to get a fresh 5 out there. .10:41 left. We got Pax Gunny. Another off the post. And Michael are out there. Paxton gets the puck out. No look pass, wasn't quite there. And the puck's chipped in. Gunny's there. Sends it to Michael. Oh, he's looking for Pax. It was a nice look. Coming back on a 3-on-2. Nicely defended by Skyler. Carter with the stick. Still in. Shot. Blocker save with Adriel there. And they're going to send the puck up. God, you got to get that puck out of the zone, guys. Pax goes to try to put the big boy down and just had a little too much cushion. We're going to call offsides. Full line change. We got Alex and Carter on defense. Corbin, Wilder, and Grant on the forward line. St. Cloud wins it forward. Wilder's got the puck. Nice save by Adriel. Carter loses it, regains it, and is able to chip it out. St. Cloud's able to send the puck in. And I think they called that a nice. Carter misses the puck, goes all the way back down. Alex sends it around. Crush got it in the middle. Nice drop pass. Chip wide. Carter's going to try to send it out again, and it does get out. Got 3 Yeti chasing. Jensen's able to keep the puck in. Grant back, tries to get it back to Alex. Wilder puts one on. And the pressure there. Got Grant and Will out there now with Corbin. Grant looking for a change, and thank God we got an offsides there. That was going to be bad. We're going to go ahead and finish that change. We got Will, Harold, and Mason out there. Gabe and Jensen on defense. St. Cloud wins the face-off. Chip it back to their defenseman, who's a lot of space there, wasn't able to do anything with it. Shot, save. Harold's trying to move up. Will picks off the pass. Puts it just wide. Will still chasing after it. A bit of a trip behind the play there, but we got away with it. And Harold gets moving. Nice hustle play by Harold. Tricks the goalie with an off-speed pitch there. That was definitely not his normal heat seeker. I think the goalie was expecting something a little bit, and that thing just did what it needed to do. 2-2, 6:17 left in the second. Crush win the face-off, but lose it. Got a new line in all the way around. Got Jackson Carter and Skyler on defense. Gunny, Pax, and Michael for the forwards. Shot, save. Adriel's there for the no rebounds this time. Quick line change, sending Grant, Corbin, and Wilder back out there. Shot high. Send it back to their point. He throws it in low. Nice save by Adriel. All right, here we go. 5:33 left in the second. 2-2 game. Nice chip out by Corbin. And Crush are going to reset. Block, shot wide on the second one. These lines are still just a little discombobulated. Grant on the chase, Corbin on the far side over there. Crush send it in. I'm not sure on that one. Nice save by Adriel. That other one must have gone off something. Nice defensive play by Jackson Carter. Jackson chips it to Grant. Grant's back there battling. We got a guy coming up the center. Skylar flips it out. That might stop. Caught on the change, but Alex got back there nice and quick. Let him walk in, and it's a goal. Adriel couldn't see that at all. There was 3 guys standing in front of him, including 2 of their own. Puck one back to Carter. Carter's going to chip it up. Girls are aggressive. Mason's got the puck. Press defend nicely. Trying to do a little too much there with the puck. Carter is able to get over there and keep the puck in the zone. Harold behind the net fighting for it. Will picks it up. It's right at his feet. And puck gets sent across. Alex over to Harold. Harold sends it in. Mason's going to attack. Back to Alex. Alex tries to get it back into Gunny. Mason's going over to the corner to get it. Leaves it for Michael. Michael tries to send it back. Carter's trip, no call. And the Crush chip it out for an ice. Game scores 3-2. Minute 51 left in the second. Puck's out front. Gunny tries to take and get it out. The Crusher there again. Shot low, blocker. Another save by Adriel. Another save by Adriel. A little bit of a scrum on the corner over here. Puck squirts out. Crush send it back to their defenseman. Blocker save with Adriel. Another blocker save. 51 seconds left in the period. Pax has got control of the puck. It starts to work up the ice. He's got Gunny trailing. Gunny takes it. Shot blocked by the defense. Gunny tries to send it in deep. 32 seconds left in the period. Quick line change. Grant. And we're going to get an ice with 22 seconds left. Yeti win the puck, send it back. Grant over to Corbin. Corbin tries to send it across to Wilder. Defended nicely by St. Cloud. Wilder wins the puck back. Sends it across to Corbin. And that's going to do it for the period. All right, guys, we're going to get started in the third 15-minute period. 3-2. We got Grant, Corbin, and Wilder out there with Jackson and Skyler. Caught wide on the net. Adriel got a couple other saves there, though. Fighting for the puck in the corner. Corbin over there battling with number 17. Gets checked in the face. Nice save by Adriel. Alright, new forward line moving out there. Will, Mason, and Harold, Carter, and Alex on defense. A little slap happy in the middle there. Took out of the zone. Harold picks off the pass, but isn't able to go anywhere. Puck out of play. Puck's one back to Carter. Carter sends it over to Will. Will tries to chip it to somebody, but nobody was there. Puck's back in our zone. Mason able to knock the puck out of the zone. Brings it back in. Ref forgot there was no instant offsides there. That's all right. Realized his mistake. Put it back at the center. Got Pax, Michael, and Gunny in on forwards. Gabe sends it across to Paxson. Pax loses it. And we're headed back the other way. Michael with the puck. St. Cloud's able to keep the puck in the zone, defended nicely. And we send it back to their point. Shot low, save. We got Pax, Gunny, and Wilder for the forwards, with Jensen and Gabe Sin in the defense. Michael chips it up. St. Cloud sends it back in. Stabbing at the puck. Nice defensive play there by Gabe. They wrap it around. Adriel's there for the save. Gunny's trying to get it out. Blocked by his own defense, but they're able to still keep the puck in. Adriel lost his stick. Trying to get him to ice it. Gunny, nice trip in, allows Adriel to maybe get a stick. And not. Hits the ref. Crush coming back on. Shot on. Adriel could not get over to get his stick. 4-2 game, 10:27 left.
All right, Yeti, let's go.
Puck sent in deep. 4-2 game, 10:20 left to go. Jack looks up. And we're going to get an icing.
I seen it supposed to be before then.
They want to be isolated with the whistle, and they're just not listening. Corbin chips it out, sends it down. Wilder chasing. St. Cloud loses the puck. Skyler looking back, sends it across to his partner. Jack's up to Wilder. Wilder to Grant. And Grant loses it. Wilder tried to keep the pressure on. And then Alex comes in, sends it. Crush gained control of the puck. Beats the defender. Nice save by Adriel. Jackson tries to chip it and chase. Sent across. Harold's in there. Jackson back to Alex. Alex sends it off the board to Harold. And Carter comes out of the fray with the puck. Looks to put a shot on, blocked wide. Nobody's attacking the puck. Crush send it back out to the center. Will tries to chip it in. Still fighting for the puck. Mason wins it. It's loose out front. Harold tries to send it back. Will's still there. And the puck is out of the zone. Shot blocked by Alex, tipped out by Carter. Michaels got the puck trying to get it out. Mason gets control of the puck. Puck sent back in. Mason and Harold sending off for a change. Michael's still in there fighting. It's at his feet. Pax and Gunny back in on the change. 7 minutes to go. And Gunny sends it up. are we not attacking at all? Shot low, save Adriel. 6:33 left in the third. The Yeti so far have decided to play a 0 forecheck. I'd like to see at least somebody go in there. Puck's won by St. Cloud. Just sneaks out for an offsides. Sends it back to the fence, and Gabe Sims starting to try to move up the ice. He's able to chip it in. And St. Cloud's takes a shot and that shouldn't happen. New line out there, we got Jackson and Skyler with Grant, Corbin, and Wilder. Got to start working on some hitting. Nobody's knocking them off the puck. On the high stick there. Nice block by Jackson Carter. Puck's 10. 4:30 left. And we're going to get a nice one. 4:32 left in the third. Yeti down 5-2. Mason, Harold, and Will are out there with Carter and Alex. Puck one back. Save Adriel. Mason tries to chip it out. You don't get the shot off. Puck is sent out front. Mason's there for the defense. Puck's trying to chip out up to Puck's underneath Harold down there. Can't quite see it. And they're going to call a penalty on St. Cloud. Interference. Two-minute power play, 3:31 to go. Yeti down 5-2. Paxson, Michael, Gunny, Alex, and Carter. Puck's out front, and they're able to clear it. And I take that back. I guess it isn't instant offsides, but apparently you cannot ice it on a penalty. I think the rules change every time. Jensen and Gabe out. Pax wins the puck back to Gunny. Gunny back to Gabe. Gabe puts a shot on. Rebound. Shot Paxson straight into the goalie. Gabe sends it in. Goalie makes a save. First little bit of offense we've seen in a while. Puck one back. Gabe's going to send it around. Jensen jumps up to pinch. They're able to almost keep it in the zone. About 1 minute left. Gunny with the puck. Misses the forward. St. Cloud seats it around. Send it in deep. Jensen to retrieve. Got Grant out there now with Wilder and Gunny. And they send the puck back in. 36 seconds left in the penalty power play. Jensen's able to get control. Gunny's got to look for the puck. Gunny chips it in, needs a change. Grant attacks, but nobody's there. Corbin back out on the ice. Pretty effective penalty kill. 9 seconds left in the power play. Minute 35 in the game. And St. Cloud's back to full strength. Corbin's got the puck. Finds Wilder. Wilder up the middle. Wilder tries to get a shot. Corbin comes on in and that's a save. New forward line coming out. Mason, Harold, and Will. Will's able to keep the puck in. Minute left to go. Not sure if they're going to look to pull the goalie or not. Puck swung back, but Jackson wasn't ready. Sends it across to his partner. Skyler looks up to Harold. Will sends it in. Harold and Will chase. back. 26 seconds to go in the game. "17 seconds, 5-2 game." And that's going to do it. Not the best showing at all. Hopefully tomorrow's a little better. Final score 5-2. 2-2 game going into I think it was 2-2 going into the third. Just wasn't there today. So tomorrow 11 o'clock and then 4 o'clock.